In this video, I will share with you 4 signs it's time to quit smoking weed. If you're suffering from either one or multiple of these 4 signs, it's time. It's time to quit, man. The end is near. You are completely fucked. You have to get rid of smoking weed and actually start living life how it's supposed to be. So let's dive straight into it. The first thing, if you are suffering from this, you know you have to just quit smoking weed, man. This is already bad. It's gonna get worse. I saved the best for last, but this is already a very, very obvious sign that you're not doing well, man. And this is if you're canceling out, if you're dipping out on plans you already made with either friends or family, like social gatherings, maybe some birthday party of a uncle, or maybe you're supposed to meet a friend for lunch and you're just like, nah man, I could as well just sit at my couch at home and just smoke some more weed. If you're feeling like this and you're canceling out on your social gatherings, no bueno. This is no bueno, bro. This is a sign you have to quit smoking weed. But it can even get worse. And be honest to yourself, because it can maybe hard to admit that you're doing these things, but let's be honest, I did the same thing. I used to smoke weed every single day for close to 10 years, and I did literally all these 4 things. So I was a complete junkie, and even I was able to eventually completely change my life around to right now being an athlete, living halfway across the world in Medellin, Colombia, and being happier than I ever was, just chasing my dreams. So I believe anyone can do the exact same thing. The second sign is for you time to quit smoking weed. It's similar to the first, but it's even worse. It's if you're not showing up to plans you don't really make yourself, but plans who are made already and you're not really supposed to cancel out on. And then I'm talking about, for example, maybe study, maybe you're missing classes, you're just not showing up because you're simply at home, or even work. I did both, man. Sometimes I was like, nah man, I'm in the bed. Today I'm just gonna stay at home and I'm just gonna smoke some weed and watch some movies or listen to some music. I was just not showing up to either work or study, bro. You cannot live like this, man. If you're doing this stuff, bro, it's over, man. You gotta stop doing those things. This is no way to live. The third part, and also a very, very weird one, because you probably started smoking weed because you was invited by some friends, or you was curious about this thing that you're not supposed to do, but you still wanted to try it anyway, and then you got high and you had all this fun and you was laughing your ass out and eating all these munchies because you had this insanely urge to eat, right? The munchies. Bro, if you're smoking weed nowadays, but you're not enjoying the feeling of getting high anymore, you're probably not even getting high like you're supposed to, like you used to do. You used to be all happy and laughing, and right now it's, at least for me, it was at a certain point some kind of paranoia. I smoked weed and I was like just paranoid, and I fucking hated it. I hated the feeling to be stoned, but I kept smoking weed. I kept doing it. Even when I was already paranoid, I kept smoking more. The next day, when I was just sober, or at least sober again, I was always kind of fucked. But I knew I didn't like the feeling of getting high, but still I would smoke again. I would smoke more, and again I would feel paranoid. Bro, if you're experiencing this, you know it's no bueno, bro. You gotta quit smoking weed. This is not how it's supposed to go, right? This is no go. Fourth sign, and maybe the most important one, is if you don't have this energy anymore. It's hard to explain, but I used to be a complete degenerate, sitting at home, not really having anything going for me, not getting hyped for some, I don't know, gatherings, like I said in the first thing, or parties. I just wanted to sit at home and smoke weed. Bro, if you have no energy to get out the house, to start moving, to meet up with your friends, to start working out, for example, to go on adventures, go on hikes, to do fucking crazy shit. If you don't feel this urge, this energy, you are fucked. You have to quit smoking weed, bro, because life is supposed to be joyful, it's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to get energy from getting out the house and doing cool stuff. And if you don't have this urge, you're not eager to get your body moving, to do stuff, to get on adventures, bro, you have to quit smoking weed because you have to get this energy back. This is one of the most valuable things you have, the energy to go after things, to do hard stuff, to do scary stuff, to win your fears, to get over your fears. You need this energy. If you don't have it, it's time to quit smoking weed. Let me know in the comments whether you are suffering from any of these signs and whether you're quitting to smoking weed. And obviously, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So I will see you in tomorrow's next video. Cheers.